The journey of healing, embracing physical and emotional restoration. Healing is one of the most profound journeys we undertake in life, yet it's often misunderstood as a simple process or a singular event. In reality, healing is multifaceted, deeply personal, and often requires significant time and patience. Whether you're dealing with physical pain or navigating the complexities of emotional wounds, healing demands our attention, compassion, and resilience. It's important to recognize that healing isn't about returning to the person you once were, but about becoming a stronger, wiser version of yourself through the trials you've endured. Physical healing. Physical healing is perhaps the most visible form of recovery. When our bodies are injured or become ill, we are acutely aware of the pain and discomfort that comes with it. Yet, the human body is remarkably resilient. It has an incredible ability to repair itself given the right conditions. Whether it's a cut that closes up, a bone that mends, or an illness that runs its course, physical healing is a testament to the strength and adaptability of our bodies. However, physical healing doesn't always happen overnight. It requires time, rest, and proper care. Often, we're in a rush to get back to our regular routines, to regain our strength and mobility. But true healing demands patience. Just as a plant takes time to grow and bloom, our bodies need time to restore themselves. This can be frustrating, especially when we're accustomed to living in a fast-paced world that values speed and productivity. But in these moments, it's essential to listen to your body and honor its need for rest and recovery. One of the most challenging aspects of physical healing is the waiting period. It's during this time that we might feel most vulnerable when we can't do the things we usually can, or when the pain seems too much to bear. But it's crucial to remember that healing is happening, even if we can't see it. The body is constantly working to restore itself, to rebuild and strengthen what has been weakened or damaged. Trust in this process. Every day, even when it doesn't feel like it, you are moving closer to recovery. Emotional healing, mending the heart and soul. While physical healing is more tangible, emotional healing is often more complex and elusive. Emotional wounds can stem from a variety of sources: the loss of a loved one, the end of a relationship, betrayal, or even the cumulative effect of life's daily stresses. These wounds, though invisible to the eye, can be just as painful, sometimes even more so than physical injuries. Emotional healing is a deeply personal journey. It requires us to face our pain head-on, to sit with our discomfort, and to process our feelings in a way that allows us to move forward. This is not an easy task. It takes courage to confront the parts of ourselves that are hurting, and even more courage to allow ourselves to feel those emotions fully. Just as with physical healing, emotional healing cannot be rushed. It's a process that unfolds in its own time, often in stages. There might be days when you feel like you've made significant progress, only to have old wounds resurface unexpectedly. This is normal. Healing is rarely linear. It's more like a spiral, where you might revisit the same pain but from a slightly different perspective each time. It's important to allow yourself to grieve whatever losses you've experienced, to feel the sadness, anger, or fear that accompanies those losses. Bottling up these emotions, or trying to push through them without addressing them, only delays the healing process. Instead, acknowledge your feelings and give yourself permission to experience them fully. This might mean crying, talking to someone you trust, writing in a journal, or finding another healthy outlet for your emotions. The role of love and support in healing. No one heals in isolation. While the work of healing is ultimately an internal process, the love and support of others can be incredibly powerful in aiding our recovery. Whether it's the comfort of a friend's presence, the guidance of a therapist, or the simple act of someone listening without judgment, these connections provide us with the strength and courage to continue on our healing journey. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who understand your pain, and who can offer you the compassion you need. Sometimes, healing means creating new boundaries or distancing yourself from relationships that no longer serve you. It's okay to prioritize your well-being and to seek out the relationships that are most nourishing to your soul. Moreover, self-love and self-compassion are vital components of the healing process. Be kind to yourself, especially on the days when you feel like you're not making any progress. Healing is not about being perfect. It's about being patient with yourself as you navigate the ups and downs of recovery. Treat yourself with the same care and kindness that you would offer to a loved one who is going through a difficult time. Spiritual healing, finding strength in faith. For many, spiritual healing is an integral part of the overall healing process. This can mean different things to different people, depending on their beliefs and practices. For some, it's about connecting with a higher power, finding solace in prayer or meditation, or drawing strength from the Word of God. The book of Psalm 147 verses 3 says, "He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds." This verse serves as a powerful reminder that we are not alone in our pain. There is a divine presence that sees our suffering, understands it, and is actively working to heal us. For those who find comfort in their faith, this can be a source of immense strength and hope. Spiritual healing isn't just about finding comfort in times of pain. It's also about cultivating a sense of peace and purpose. It's about trusting that there is a greater plan at work, even when we can't see it. It's about letting go of the need to control every aspect of our lives and surrendering to the process of healing, knowing that we are being guided and cared for by a higher power. Embracing the journey. Ultimately, healing, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, is about embracing the journey. It's about recognizing that you are in the process of becoming whole again, even if you don't feel whole right now. It's about trusting that every challenge you face is shaping you into a stronger, more resilient person. The journey of healing is not always easy, and it's not always quick, but it is always worthwhile. With each step you take, you are moving closer to a place of peace, strength, and well-being. You are learning to navigate the complexities of life with grace and courage. You are becoming more in tune with your body, mind, and spirit, and you are discovering the incredible capacity you have to heal. So, as you continue on this path, remember to be gentle with yourself. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Surround yourself with love, both from others and from within. And hold on to hope, knowing that you are being guided toward a place of healing and restoration. Healing is a journey, and you are never alone in it. Every step you take brings you closer to the light, closer to a state of wholeness and peace. Trust in the process and allow yourself to heal in your own time, in your own way.